And welcome back. Okay, so we are about to be attacked by these stupid orcs who will just be annihilated by us. But I suppose I should be thankful of the experience and gear they will provide us. Will be nice to see how this gun performs against orcs as well. If it's able to do anything against heavy armor. Okay. So yeah, not afraid at all of these orcs. If they had like a behemoth champion, then yes, there would be cause for concern, perhaps. But they don't. Be nice to take one of these spots with Raimonda. So Margareta will once again rotate. Could go for a round swing, like maybe there. That's a bit of a silly spot to take, but we could do that, perhaps. Let's wait on that. Could just go kill this Orkiang here with Nevar once we rotate her closer. Okay, let's see. Let's see how the gun does. Just wondering which one of these spots is better. Maybe this one. A bit closer to this flank as well with that. Okay, that's... how many? That hits every single one. Okay, so not too effective against armor. Didn't really expect it to be. Okay, almost killed this Orkiang. Okay. We still get one more shot. Let's go for this one. One of these. That one seems good. Okay. Okay, that's a decent round swing spot. The only problem is we would be at a height disadvantage. Maybe it's not worth the slight risk. Go here or here. Let's take this spot, I guess. Okay, show us what you can do, orcs. Okay. Get wrecked. They do love to push us around. Nice headshot there. Okay, let's see how Elika does with her new sword. Decent damage. Okay. Kill that one. Get a vengeance hit on one of these. Let's go for this one, I guess. Berserker going for a flank. Could just get next to it with Indomitable. You silly orcs. Could have used adrenaline there, but I chose to just allow this berserker to take one unhindered hit on Nicholas with Indomitable active next round. Okay, misses a 36%. Now we can just kill it. Okay, 3 left. 2 left. 1 left. Zero left. Okay, couple of level ups. Some stuff to sell. Okay. Janold level 13. Leif level 17. Let's take one resolve here, push this to 110. Right. We can salvage some of this orc stuff as well. You find a few noblemen of House Freundlich peering over a sea of skewered and slain men. Apparently you just missed some epic battle. Amongst the dead and dying, you watch as swordsmen pick through the enemy wounded and finish them off. A few guards head you off. This ain't your war. Keep on moving or we'll make it yours. Such is war. Okay. So over here we don't have a weaponsmith or an armorer, so we can just move to Wessenschacht immediately. Don't even care what we spawned here. And yeah, a couple of more level ups. Elsa level 13. The cook Ermengildis level 12. Okay. So if we are really lucky, there will be fresh gems available here, but I don't think that's going to be the case. We'll see. Nope. Okay, so we still have this caravan. There's a 3 skull return item. We could consider that. Let's see how much they're paying. Okay, that is quite a bit of money. I'll take that. We could potentially see a champion while doing this. Let's see what our selling price here is. Kinda stinky in comparison to the one we've been so used to at this point. Okay, we see an unrelated brigand group with Robert the Poker. So I guess we should kill them just for that. Just to get whatever equipment Mr. Frobert the Poker has. Kind of annoying that it would be in the forest or the hills. What else did we see? Oh, a hostile trading caravan. Okay. Okay, let's fight these guys in the hills. We see something else. Okay, another trading caravan. After we've dealt with the thieves, we'll consider if we want to take these out. And terrain is... it favors us more than them. Okay. Famed crossbow. Not really what I wanted to see here. Didn't realize this guy was a master archer. Whatever. It's fine. We'll see how the gun performs downhill against brigands. Okay, let's just trigger them. Get triggered, sir. Okay, rotate Raimonda. Okay, so what's our range from this spot? It's not that great. Could take this one. Sure. So far not impressed, but that was only one shot. Good one. Very good. Okay. Do I want to get next to Frobert the Poker here or not? I'll just wait. Wait and see what they do. Okay. Say hello to my little friend. Don't have great shots though, sadly. They didn't group up. Can get two of them at the same time. Oh, three here. Okay. Crossbow might be better here. Just wait and see. Puppeted the Viper. Okay. Made room for this guy. Just let them walk here. Okay, they went for a rotation. So did I. Okay, now we could take the spot. Should be fine since these guys are... Well, this one is a veteran, but this is a raider. I'm going to say it's fine, even though we have the height disadvantage there. Can get Nicholas close by in case we need a rotation. Bonk. Get bonked, sirs. Good. Okay, let's see how much I end up regretting my decision. So far, no regrets. Right. Be nice to have quick hands, so I could potentially maybe keep... Well, I would need bags and belts as well, I guess. For Raymonda to use a crossbow as well, instead of a gun for these situations. Still not bad. That's what you get. Okay, what now? With Eelika. Let's just take that spot, I guess. Torolf continues to impress me with his effectiveness. 125 melee skill with confidence and lumbering. If he had killing frenzy as well, but he doesn't. Okay, Gunhild. Oh, I rotated the wrong target there. Thought I was rotating Janold, but whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Bonk. 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 And bonk. Okay, these guys are both fleeing. Okay, just this guy. Could be merciful and let him go. We don't really benefit that much from killing him. But let's just kill him. Okay, couple level ups. Pretty bad famed crossbow. Borrel level 12. And at this point I'm going to stop increasing melee skill, probably. We need more resolve though. Guess we could go melee skill over resolve, maybe. But your job is to be a super tank. So I guess we'll go with the resolve here. Not like we need more damage dealers. Okay, Adelinde, level 11. Let's see, this is 20 exactly. We could ignore this +2 melee skill roll here. Take the +3 resolve instead, maybe. But... guess we'll take the melee skill anyway. Okay. So I could get gifted, I could get back to basics. Could get resilient, I could get the shield perks. I could maybe pick up like mace mastery and use a one-handed mace and a shield. Try to do some stuns. Could get immovable object for more melee defense. So lots of good options here. Could get taunt. Could get rotation. Quite a few very good options actually. We don't need her to be a super tank just yet. So we could take the mace mastery and it would also work with this pole mace here. I'm getting back to basics though, because it also helps with the training speed a little bit. And also we do want it as a super tank eventually. And so by level 15 we'll have 2 more perks. At that point we could pick up Shield Expert and pour me the board. For utility, I think we should probably pick up rotation at this point. So lots of options there. Also, even the Smith has reached level 15, gets a perk. And I suppose it's a rebound for him. Probably. Can do 2 batters. Can also use adrenaline a bit more reliably. Alright. Thieves. Where are you, thieves? Okay, we don't get a champion. This is fairly easy. Unless there's a necromancer. I will not fight in the swamp. I will wait for them to cross. Oh, they're coming this way instead, okay. They're running from the caravan. It's a bit weird if so. Alright, so Leif's armor is a bit damaged. Otherwise we're fine. Could start Leif in the back for now. Okay. And here's a two-handed hammer. Not sure I want to use that over this famed one-handed version, but we actually might. We'll see. Could also take this spot here. I think I will. Potentially trigger them straight away with that. And yeah, these Master Archers would be so much more threatening without close combat archer. They're just tickling us if they manage to hit. Let's rotate Nevar. Oh, Hedge Knight is being aggressive. That's fine with us. We can just tank the guy with Indomitable. Or we could just straight away go for the kill. With Torolf, Margareta and maybe Janold. Don't want to be hit by this hammer on anyone with Battleforged though. So we might just want to wait until his comrades have fallen. Maybe. Or we could use a net. Let's rotate Janold. And yeah, Borrel gets to tank this guy. Jordan the Bleak. Just save the shot with Raimonda. Okay. And yeah, Leif needs to be a little bit careful. Let's just put him in this bush here. Right. Oh, they can actually do a rotation here if they want to. Oh well. %5 chance to hit there. So yeah, not really a difficult fight, but do need to be a little bit careful. Oh yeah, they ignore shields. Okay. Hmm. Don't have a good shot on anything. That just triggers this guy's vengeance. So basically would have been better to not take a shot at all. It won't make a difference, but still. Really mediocre shot here. Or a poor shot, actually. Well, let's take it. I wonder if they've changed Master Archers in the new Legends patches. That change alone would make these brigand fights far more threatening. Because of the close combat archer oversight. Keep missing this guy. Let's see if we can move here. Try to get these master archers and their valuable crossbows. Okay. So they don't feel threatened at all because I think because this one marksman is engaged in melee with Gunhild here, so they kind of think they're safe, but they're far from safe. We can just move, and this guy won't be able to hit us unless he gets super lucky. Oh yeah, monk. Take that. We could farm these guys for their armors. I just don't feel like doing it. Too tedious. Too much of a chore. We don't need to do it. Nice 5%. Don't really need to use Indomitable there, but whatever's. Wait for the Hedge Knight to try to hit or do something, whatever he's doing against Boro before we engage with the rest. Does manage to hit a 30%. Doesn't do basically anything because of Nimble, Lithe, Indomitable. Probably just let this one go. And off with your head. This guy should flee now. Go. Okay. The thieves have been taken care of. No levels. Decent equipment. And maybe we should head straight to Königsheim to sell stuff again. After we've repaired. Continue to salvage some garbage. Don't need so many scouts. Okay. Let's camp for a while. Let's return this crystal skull before we decide on whether to go to Königsheim or not. Okay, we crafted the accuracy rune. And it rolled plus 7% melee, plus 8% ranged. So not the best roll, but not the worst roll. And I think we'll go with our plan and help Margaretha's hit chance a bit. So goes from 90 melee skill to... Or we could help Elika. I think it's better for Margaretha though. So from 90 goes to 96 melee skill. Okay. Let's return the crystal skull. We do have this caravan here still. The problem with that is our inventory is nearly full. So ideally we'd want to sell some stuff. We can do some prioritization though. So we could take the caravan and come sell later. And there's gems here, good. Buy some tools. Let's go sell. Let's go sell first. Let's also save the game. Let's stop by at Wolkenburg first. Okay, weaponsmith has a spear. It's pretty decent. Pretty good even. Two-handed spear. The thing is, we don't have a spear specialist and I don't think we will. We'll leave it here, I think. Not armor. Like a decent nimble helm, I think I'll leave it here. It's -4 fatigue. -3 or -2 would be so much better. Let's buy 20 tools though. And we move to Königsheim. Take advantage of this ridiculous marketplace here. Okay, it's slightly worse than last time, that's fine though. Oh, what did I sell accidentally? I don't want to sell that. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Not gonna wait for this to be repaired this time. Could make more money by waiting on some of these. I saved just one set of a full harness of plate armor. Don't need so many of these barbute helmets. Let's keep just one, I think. And could keep these, could sell them, could keep one. In case we want to do a switch with someone. I think Elsa should probably actually use something like this. This polearm sword lance, it isn't that effective, especially against armor. Does get hammer master. We could have a second hammer person. Sure. The only problem with this is that we are almost everyone is a frontliner, so we don't have any reach weaponry currently. We could give someone, like, we could give people reach weaponry in their inventory, but in order to use those, we do kind of want quick hands as well. And I don't know. In vanilla, you can make these fatigue neutral people, and they're a very nice build, but in Legends it's a bit more nuanced. Also, you don't get access with everything needed for a fatigue neutral build on every character. So I think you need like quick hands, pathfinder. Not sure, you need something else. Can't remember. Anyway, let's take this caravan to Weshenschacht. So it's something you can potentially do in Legends, but it's not like guaranteed you will roll with those perks that you require for it. And since you have a lot more room for builds, since there are many more perks and you get many more perk points, it's not that important necessarily. Okay. Let's make a luck rune and also a safety rune. Let's become more defensive. Right. Don't need so many people to repair. That's fine. Let's quickly check if anyone's completed the training. That's still training. Nope. So quite soon I think we'll be strong enough for the Black Monolith already. Almost everyone has completed the training course. People are mostly using famed weaponry, etc, etc. A few people I'd like to get to level 15 before we attempt it though. Might be overkill, but rather overkill it than not when I'm not going to save scum. Anyway, you come to a sort of holy temple sacred to this old god or that. A few bannermen of House Freundlich are boarding up the door while their lieutenant waves around a torch. People are screaming for mercy inside the building. You raise an eyebrow and the lieutenant spots it. Hey, sellsword. Yeah, you. Get moving. This ain't your show. Okay, so as the Crusader, I think we should probably put a stop to this. Though we don't know if these people have done something to deserve their fate. Probably haven't, but we don't know. Also, I don't want to piss off House Freundlich, because we are currently trying to, well, not build the relations to ally status quite, but we are trying to not piss them off, since we already pissed off the middle noble house. So I don't know what exactly this event, if we say we have to put an end to this, like what does that do? Do we have to fight them? Does it just lower our relations, and if so, by how much? I am tempted to Google this. I am tempted that. It's not really that big of a deal if we piss them off, especially since the noble war is going to end. But we'd like to keep some friendly cities. Especially when our lucrative selling city is a House Freundlich city. And our gem city is also a House Freundlich city. I'll Google it, I think. So I don't usually do this. Mostly because I don't need to anymore. I know what most events and their options do. I don't remember what this one does. Let's see if I can actually find that event. Apparently I'm not as good at Googling it as I had hoped. Yeah, I can't find it by Googling. It's somewhere in the wiki. Let's see. Events by late game crisis. Okay, so I seem to have found it. So you get minus relations with the noble house. But it, I don't know, minus 30 or minus 10 it seems to be. Okay, let's put an end to the madness and see what happens. The sorrow isn't going to stand for such atrocities this day. You ordered the mercenaries to kill the few unprepared soldiers of House Free. Okay, we didn't need to do that. I mean, maybe we did, but we could have, like, tried to negotiate with them first or something. Or take their arms and chase them away. And they do as much in speedy fashion. Rescued, the peasants and laymen give thanks. You simply tell them to get lost, as clearly this land is no longer safe for anyone. Okay, so we gained a renown and moral reputation. And let's see. So we are still neutral with house friendly. Okay. We see brigands. I don't think they'll fight us. We see more orcs. They might fight us. It's a bit annoying to fight these easy groups. Would prefer to have like an actual challenge, like 50 orcs with some champions. Let's see. Yeah, they're coming. Okay, so I'm getting a bit hungry, so I'll end this session here, and next time we will decimate these orcs, and probably we will also have allies, so they will be even more decimated. But that will be next time, so thanks for watching and see you then.